I used to send a lot of jobs applications. Now, recruiters from TikTok, Amazon, and Microsoft send message to me. I did just one thing. I improved my LinkedIn profile. If you want that too, less applying and more message about jobs, you are in the right place. Finding a tech job, especially nowadays, is hard. It feels tough to get noticed, right? You might ask, how do recruiters even find me? Or what do they looking for on LinkedIn? Maybe even, how much time do they really spend looking at my profile? We will answer exactly that. I will show you what happens behind the scene. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Chang. I am the software engineer. I have worked at the big tech companies like TikTok, Amazon, and Microsoft. I build and improve things there. I have seen what makes a profile good. I understand how managers and recruiters think. I know what they need. I learn new tech skills fast. For example, like Java, Python, AWS, Azure, and all those. Improving jobs LinkedIn profiles is like that. It is like fixing a system to work at best. This is about making their jobs easier so they notice you. And stay watching, because later I will show you the single biggest mistakes many smart engineers make on LinkedIn. It is small, but it can stop you from getting interviews. Plus, I will share more tips. I have studied profiles, talking to recruiters, and figure out what works. I'm sharing it all in this video. Before you change one word on your profile, you need to think differently. Think like the person searching for you. What are their goals? Recruiters have goals. They need to fill jobs fast. They also want to find good people. This means they need to find the right people quickly. They don't have time to figure out confusing profile. Most recruiters use a special tool called LinkedIn Recruiters. This is like a super search engine, just finding people for jobs. It has way more features than normal LinkedIn search. They type in keywords, job title, skills like Java or Spring Boot. They look for years of experience, job level, and more. Your whole profiles need to be set up to show up high in those search. If the right keywords are not there, you are invisible for that search. They might search for software engineers, Java, AWS, backend developers, or CRO. Every part we're talking about next help your profile show up when they search. And it helps to make them want to click and learn more about you. Making things easy to find is the key. Your profile needs to be easy to find and shows your values clearly. Okay, quick question for you now. Thinking about your jobs and the job that you want, what is one word that you think is the most important for recruiters to search for someone like you? Tell me in the comment below. I want to see your ideas and this may help others too. Alright, let's keep improving your profile. They search and your name pop up. What do they see first? Your picture and your name and the headline. We will talk about headline next. Let's focus on picture first. Not having a good pictures is like a broken buttons on a website. It makes people stop. No pictures is a huge red flag. Recruiters may think your profile is fake. A blurry selfie? Not good. A pictures from 10 years ago? Also not great. Remember, LinkedIn is for work. So look professional. You need to look like a real skills and friendly engineers they want to talk to. Use a clear, good quality headshot. Look at the camera, smile, and look friendly. Wear nice clothes. Stand in front of plain background. Good lightings will help a lot. Lighting shines on your face is usually best. You don't need a fancy photo shoot. Your phone cameras and plain work great. Use a free photo editing tool online to make your pictures look even better if you need to. And this is really important. Go to your LinkedIn setting, visibility, profile viewing options. Make sure your photos can be seen by all LinkedIn members. Recruiters might not be connected to you yet. Seeing your face helps them trust you right away. Want to stand out a little bit more? Change the big pictures behind your profile's photo, the banners. The plain blue ones is okay, but the custom banners show you try harder and have personality. Keep it simple and professional. What could you put there? A simple designs relate to codings, a nice photos of your cities, some things about the type of text you work with, maybe even your names or a short phrase if it looks clean. One more quick tip here, change your LinkedIn's web URL. The normal one have random numbers. Make it clean like linkedin.com and then your name. Go to your profile, click on Edit Public Profile and URL. It looks better on resumes. We engineers focus on work, the code, but online, how things look matters. These small details build trust before they even read about your skill. This next part is super important. It is where so many good engineers do not show off their skill well. Your headline, your about sections, and the word you use all over your profile help recruiters find you. Let's talk about the headline. Your headline is not just your job title. It is the text right under your name. Recruiters see it everywhere. They look at it fast to see if you might be the good fit. Just saying software engineers at some company is okay, but it doesn't tell them much. Be specific about the word recruiters search for. Look at this idea. Software engineers, Java, Springs, AWS, building strong back-end systems. And then front-end engineers, React, TypeScript, makes websites easy to use. Senior staff engineers, cloud systems, Azure, AWS, tech leader. Include key tech skills, what you do, maybe how senior you are. Some action tip for you here. Look at the job openings you like. See the title and the word they use. Use similar word on your profile, but be honest. Now, the about sections. It is the summaries below your headline. It is your chance to tell your story. Recruiters do read this if your headline looks good. Don't leave it blank. And don't just list keyword, but do use keyword here. Try this structure. First, start strong. Write one sentence about what you are and what you like to do. For example, software engineers with 10 years experience building back-end service. Second, skills, experience. List your main tech skills and maybe one or two big things you achieve. Mention your strengths like learning fast. Third, your goal. This is optional. Briefly says what kind of work you want to do next. This helps recruiters know if the job fits you. For example, love using cloud text to solve hard problems. Last, connect. This is also optional. You can end with happy to connect. Important, put your keyword in your about sections. Make it sound natural. If recruiters search for Python, make sure Python is in there if you use it. Use keyword everywhere. Put keywords all over your profile. For example, in experience, use tech word when you describe what you did in STAR method. In the skills section as well, add on your tech skills, tools, way of work. Then in the project, if you list projects, include the tech word as well. In educations and certificate, mentions important word here too. Then you can think about different keywords. For example, tech skills, you can have Java, Python, React, AWS, SQL. For people skills, you can do problem solving, talking clearly, leadings. For tool, you can do Git, Jira. Ideas, way of work, you can do microservice, APIs designs, CI/CD. Think about your profile like a web page. The more good keyword you use naturally, the higher you shows up in search. A TikTok, making ads show up for the right keywords was key. Same idea here. Now, for the main part of your profile, your experience sections. This is where you prove you are good. Here is a big mistake again. Just listing your old job duty. Responsible for coding, boring, right? That's tell recruiters what you were supposed to do, not what you really did and the result you got. Recruiters at places like Microsoft and Amazon want to see the result. How did you make things better? Did you make things faster? Save money? Make things safer? Launching something new? Help others? The best way to write your achievements is by using the STAR method. First thing is the situations. What were the problems or settings? For example, all systems were slow. Second, the task. What was your job goal? For examples, my jobs were making the email system faster. Third, you will have actions. What do you do? Use action word. Explain how. Mention text you used. For example, I rebuilt parts using React, setting up a new message systems using some technologies, testing different email title. Last, you will have result. Show your impacts with numbers if you can. This is the key. Use number, percentage, and clear descriptions. For example, you can do is making emails 40% faster. Errors went down by 10%. Let's try another one. For security work. For situations, the system can be attacked easily. Task. My jobs were to add better security check. And then actions. I add security tool, setting up warnings for big problems, writing new check rule, and taught the teams how to fix things. Then the result. Found serious security problems 60% faster. Stop bad things from happening before lunch, and keep the system safe. Like my Azure security work at Microsoft. Don't make these mistakes in your experience sections. Be unclear. Work on backend. It's just boring. Just list duty. Responsible for code. Not good. Not showing result. Improve speed, but how much? Mixing past and present word. Forgetting people skills. Show how you work with others. If you got promoted at one company, list the company name once. Then make a separate part under it. For each job titles with its own date and star points. This shows you grew there. At Amazon and TikTok, they really push us to show result with numbers. Always ask, so what? After you write what you did, what happened because of it? This shows you solve problems and get things done. Exactly what good tech companies want. Having a great profile is good, but people need to see it. Your connections help a lot with getting seen. Linking search results show people you are connected to first. This is the first degree. Then it shows their connections, the second degree, and so on. If you are far down the list, like third degree, recruiters might never see your profile. The more good connections you have, especially people at companies you like, for example, recruiters or managers, the higher you will show up in their search. They will be more likely to see you. Connect smart, but real. Start easy. Connect with people you know, co-worker, now and before, classmates, people from Meetup. Then reaching out. Find people at company you like. Looking for engineers, managers, or recruiters on team that you're interested in. Write a note. Don't just send a connection request with nothing. Click connections, then add a note. Say why you want to connect. For example, hi Sean, I like TikTok, work in search ad. I also are software engineers and would like to connect. Mentioning someone you both know helps too. Keep it short and nice. Next, be active. Don't just connect, get seen more. A couple things that you can do is have a good comments. Write helpful comments on posts, not just nice. Next, share things. Share good articles related to your work with your own thought. Post sometimes as well. Share if you learn something new, get a certificate on something else. Join some group. Be active in linking group for your tech skill. Recruiter look there too. Thinking of it like building your network map and using it. The more people you connect and talk with, the easier it is for recruiters to find you and see you are active. Okay, the recruiter found you. Your profile looks good. But how do they know you are the real deal? How do they know you are actually good? How do they feel safe reaching out? This is about building trust. Having many connections. Try to get over 500 eventually. Help you look real. But the best things for trust? Recommendations. Written recommendations from others are strong proof. A great review from someone's respect means a lot. But who you ask is very important. A recommendation from a friend is nice, but recruiters know you may just being friends, saying nice things. It means less. The strongest recommendations come from people who saw you work up close. For example, old boss, the best. They manage you directly. Second, people who report to you. If you were leaders, shows you can lead and help people grow. Seniors, teammates, or clients show you work well with others and help impact. How to ask for recommendations the right way. First, pick people like your work. Second, ask them in private message first. Remind them when you work together. Third, make it easy for them. Suggest things they could talk about. For example, could you mention my work at some project, especially my skill? Next, send the official's LinkedIn request after they say yes. After that, offer to write one for them too. Last but not least, say thank you to them. The recommendations I like most are from my old managers or senior engineers I work closely with, like on the Azure Security projects at Microsoft. This means a lot. What about the skills endorsement part? It is not as strong as reading recommendations, but it still helps. First, you need to have keyword. Skill list here help you show up in search. Next, quick proof. When people endorse your skills, it shows that others agree you have them. Next, focus. You need to pick your top 3 skills to show first. Make this match the job that you want. Next, you can clean up. Add on your real tech skills, tools, and work method. Recruiters do search for these skills. Keep these sections updated with your best skills. Last part, a few simple and key settings to make it easy for recruiters to contact you. Don't make it hard for them. Recruiters are busy. If they find someone great, they want to reach out fast. The first thing that you need to do is turn on your Open to Work. Go to your profile, click on Open to, and then find a new job. You can choose job titles and place. Most important, set it to recruiter only can see it. This tells recruiters you are interested without telling everyone else, so your boss will not probably see it. Turn this on even if you're just looking a little. Next, you want to check your contact information. Make sure your work email is listed and easy to find in your contact information. Important here is checking message settings. Go to Settings and Privacy, Visibilities, and then Message. Make sure you allow message for people that you are not connected to, like email. Don't block message. Next, profiles and websites. Put links to your websites or GitHub in your contact information or About sections. Last but not least, check sometimes. Look at these settings sometimes to make sure they are right. We engineers make things easy to you. Do the same thing here. Make sure it's super easy for recruiters who like your profile to contact you. So that's it. A full guide of making your LinkedIn profile great. Think like a recruiter. Make a good impression. Use the right keyword. Show your results using STAR method. Connect with people smartly. Build trust with recommendations. And make it easy to contact you. You change your LinkedIn from just a resume page into a strong magnet for the top tech recruiters. You are building a way for great jobs to find you. Now, that is a lot of information. How do you remember all of it when you update your profile? To make it super easy, I make a free LinkedIn checklist for software engineer. It lists all the important points from this video, step by step. It helps you improve your profiles without forgetting anything. A slide checklist to make sure your profile is perfect. You can get this free PDF right now using the links in the description below. Go download it. This is a guide to get those recruiter messages. And while you are fixing your profile for human recruiters, maybe you are thinking about AI. Lots of people wondering if AI will take our job. If you want to know what I think based on my workings building tricky systems, I make a videos about why AI will never replace programmers, like never. I talk about the thinking's a clear part of our jobs that AI cannot do. You can find the links to that videos on the description too, or it's here. Watch it after you get the checklist. Thanks for watching. I hope all of these details were helpful. If it's were, please click on the like buttons. Tell me in the comments what tip you will use first. And don't forget to check out the links in the descriptions. Subscribe for more tips about your software engineers' careers and stories from inside big tech company. See you in next one, and checking out the video here.